Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Adam Eaton heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
The right fielder, number 1.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Looped out towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And this is low, ball 1. This is hit softly to third, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Jose Abreu takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in is the catcher Deandre Navarro. Squared that one up just a little late. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
He's safe.
To first. Belt has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 away.
He's out.
Joe Panik will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Buster Posey will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
1-0.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Blackman comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Brandon Belt will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Melky Cabrera will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Steve Lombardozzi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Now it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Jimmy Rollins will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here comes the first pitch. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
I got the count.
Too high. 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Todd Rowley steps into the box now.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pagan has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Adam Eaton gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Pagan on the move. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Hard hit ball to second. Panic with the dive. It's in time.
Oh, love it.
Brandon Crawford will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Rollins. On to first, and there were 2 down. Hunter Pence will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Charlie Blackmon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder, Charlie.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Jose Abreu in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. A quick out number 1. Melky Cabrera comes forward looking to add to this early lead.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. From the stretch, Pablo Sandoval is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so, you know.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Todd Rowley stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Flipped out the other way toward short. Well, this will find the glove of Rollins at short. One gone. Stepping in, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Denard Span will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit out towards second. Lombardozzi comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Jose Abreu steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Deoner Navarro will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. And taken in out there for the first out. Buster Posey is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Melky Cabrera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Steve Lombardozzi. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is line to left, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Angel Pagan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Way outside. 1-2. On the ground to the left side. There's Sandoval. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jimmy Rollins.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey is under it, and he's set down 1 away. Todd Rowley comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused, because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 1.
Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
1-0.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Johnny Cueto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Will Myers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Will Myers.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to third. Sandoval has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Denard Span will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And the walk. Joe Panic will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Eaton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the seventh, let's take a look at our game summary. George Cantos is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jose Abreu stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Pagan. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Buster Posey will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Nope,
and this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Brandon Belt ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Pablo Sandoval comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Angel Pagan will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Matt Albers is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
That's a ball.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Hunter Pence will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ball 2.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Matt Duffy will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. In there at the knees, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rollins will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jimmy Rollins will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pagan on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt Albers stands in. Brock Holt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Rodon will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Striding in to start the 9th, George Cantos, and they'll need him to get something going here. Gregor Blanco will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the... And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Denard Span is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out. Charles Bernard will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Charles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joe Panic comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
He's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. 2 gone. Buster Posey makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Hot shot to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that,